Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just a little bit different than anything that I've ever done before. I don't know if you remember this, like a few months back I had mentioned how I kind of have a wish list, but it's not like a wish list, if that makes sense. Well, after last week's video, I decided to go ahead and write down an actual wish list, because usually if I see something online, I'll like screenshot it. I'll tell my husband about it, like, hey, birthday's coming up, wink, wink. Anyways, so I finally just set down several things I already had, like, on brand sites that I had already set up as a wish list and, like, hearted different little things here and there. So I went through all of the different sites that come through on my emails and Instagram, basically. And so I've put together a small list. I've got about 10 items of things that are on the wish list. So without further rambling, that seems to be my motto here on this channel, but let's just get into this wish list. So I'm gonna look here at my notes, and I'm not tech savvy enough to put video on the screen, so I will be posting pictures as we go along, just to kind of give you a visual. So I want to start with Fendi. One bag that whenever it came out, I was like instantly drawn to it, and it is the Fendography Small in the black with the gold writing on the bottom of it. I think it is just so pretty, like slash edgy and cool. And okay, so I know that I don't want the medium. I think the medium would be too big. And so, oh, and then they have like the nano or like the charm. I think that's too small. I wouldn't want anything like that. And so I think that the small version would be perfect for my needs and what I think would fit my style more than the other colors. You know, they do have, you know, very beautiful colors and patterns. And anyways, so yeah, I like the Fendography Small in the black. And then also with Fendi, so I've come across this picture on Facebook, no, Instagram, I don't know, it was on one of those. Okay, and it's like their ad. And you know how it'll show like a picture and then it'll have like little things so that you can like shop, and it's like a link or whatever. And I went in, I clicked in it because it was this picture of, I thought it was a cape, but it turns out I think it's a scarf. And I cannot find this piece anywhere on their website. Like, I don't understand why brands put pictures on the social media as an ad if that item is actually not there. It doesn't even say coming soon or anything. Like, I cannot find it anywhere. I've looked through all of the site. I've looked through this link that they had shared on the Instagram, but I think it is so pretty. It's like a reverse. It's got the FF on one side and then solid on the other. And it's like this oatmeal-y color, but then on the FF side, it is like a tan with the white FFs, and then it's got like the fringe on the ends of it. And I don't know, I just think it's just so pretty. And yeah. And sticking with Fendi, I've seen this picture of an earring cuff, and it's called Fendi First Ear Cuff. And when I seen it, I thought it was just so cool. Like, if you know my style, I obviously can't pull off the cool girl look, but I like to think I can. And I think my style definitely swings more edgy. And so this piece, it looks so cool. Like, anyway, so it has like the little F that goes right here, and then it comes down the lobe of the ear. And so if you look at it, well, not on this picture, it would be a picture that I don't have on hand right now, but it goes into the ear hole here, and then it runs up the ear, and then it has like this, it's almost like a paper clip in a way, where it like slides on to this part right here on the top of the earlobe. Anyways, it's so cool looking. Okay, now that's all of the Fendi. Let's move on to Gucci. And then there are some things with Gucci that I'll find that I really like, and then it'll stay on my wish list for a while, and then after a short time, you know, maybe a month or maybe 6 months, it's like, okay, I don't really, you know, whatever. And so I'll take it off the list. And so my Gucci list is constantly changing. Okay, so the first piece up that I want to talk about is very similar to the Fendography bag. It is the it's the Gigi Mormont half moon shaped mini bag. And this one is very similar to the Fendography bag. Almost said Fendachi. It's very similar to the Fendography bag in like the shape of it. And then the little handle. But this one is slightly cheaper. And then of course it doesn't have the band on the bottom. It's just got the Gigi in the center. And whenever I seen this one, I haven't worn my Gigi belt in probably a year and a half at this point since I got my Hermes belt. I just kind of stopped wearing it. But this one has it looks like, I guess it's called aged gold. And it would be a perfect match to wear alongside my Gucci belt, and I haven't worn it in quite a while, so maybe if I were to get this bag, then it would prompt me to wear my belt more. But continuing on with this bag, it's got the chevron print on the back and the front. It looks like an adjustable strap, so that maybe not much. It's definitely a shoulder bag, very similar, like I said, to the Fendography bag. But this one actually comes with a chain, like it's a very small chain, and so I don't think it's long enough to do a crossbody situation. It might be. Anyways, yeah, so I saw this one and I thought that it would be a perfect match to wear with my belt, and that's really the only reason why I like this one. Plus it's a little cheaper than the Fendography bag that I really like, and it's similar, so yeah, there's that. Okay, and then continuing with Gucci, we have quite a few Guccis in here. Now this one I found a couple months ago. Now I'm not a fan. I think they pronounce it Ofadaya. The Ofadaya print. I'm not a fan of that. I did get a Gucci belt a couple years ago for Christmas with the Ofadaya print on it, and I ended up sending it back because the brown that they used and the color, it didn't go with anything in my closet. I thought I would like it, and then anyway, so I did end up sending that one back. But I saw this bag, and it's called the Ofadaya Gigi mini bag, and this one is navy blue. So it's not the, I guess, traditional Ofadaya print with that tan beige combo. It's more of a navy blue and grayish, if you will. It's very different. It's still the same shape as the other bags. I obviously have a thing for bags like this. Anyways, but I thought it was so cool because it was navy blue, and so it looked a little bit more grown up in a way without looking like granny, if that makes sense, because a lot of the Ofadaya stuff makes me think of like something that my granny would carry back in the day. So but I thought this one was really cool. It has the silver Gigi, silver hardware, and then the band on the bottom of it is the blue instead of the green. And so I just thought it was very cool. You can dress it up, dress it down. I could see wearing this with like a t-shirt, jeans, and tennis shoes. But then I could also see dressing it up and still like wearing it to church or something like that. So I really like this one. And let's see, I think this one is, since it's the canvas material, it's like canvas and leather. It is a little bit, it's like quite a bit, not quite a bit, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit cheaper than the Half Moon, but then again, it's not solid leather. Okay, now, and I have a hair right here, I can feel it, like right here in between my eyes. Anyways, okay, so this is the last bag. Yeah, this is the last Gucci bag, and this one came on my radar over a year ago, I was watching a video and I had kind of seen whenever they had released, I don't even know what collection that was that they released, but it had a lot of the cognac brown pieces. And so the one that I saw that first got my attention, it was called the Diana bag, and it had like bamboo handles. And then I ended up finding, I think it's called Patricia something, I don't know. I shared it on my Instagram, and it was very similar in color and the shape and the size as a tote bag. I'll have to take a picture of it and then I'll send it to you. Or not send it to you. Put it on the screen. Anyway, so I seen that one, and that's why I got that. But they've come out with a mini bag since then, and actually this has been on my wish list since, I want to say Mother's Day. I sent this to Steven. It's the mini, hang on, let me get the name right. Okay, so it's called Diana Mini Tote Bag, and then it's got that bamboo handles, and then it's got the little leather strap that holds the handles up. But it's just such a beautiful bag. And this pink, this is the one, that's the one that I don't know if I said that. The pink one specifically is the one that I've had my eye on for a while. But these bags are on up there in the price, in the pricing, and so that's probably one reason why I haven't gotten it yet, just because they are a little up there. But it's still a beautiful bag. I would love to have it, and it looks like they've even added a strap that I don't think the strap has always been with it. Has it? I'm not sure on that, but it does come with a strap, and it has the blue with the red stripe. That seatbelt material is what it looks like. I don't know the composition of that strap. And then it has the little gold hooks that you would attach it to the side so you could crossbody it or shoulder it. Anyway, so that's all that I have for Gucci at the moment. Moving on to Jimmy Choo. Okay, so I've kind of had a love affair with Jimmy Choo over the past year. I've never really been into Jimmy Choo until they started coming out. I think it was their bright colors that really got me. Steven got me a pair of, he got me the shoes for our anniversary, sandals, and then a little bag for my birthday. And I don't know, I think it's the bright colors that I've really liked from Jimmy Choo. And so, keeping them in my email rotation, I have had my eyes on, that was my dog, he's over there, sorry. So I found these, and they are called Diamond Light /F. Don't know exactly what that means. I think they are so pretty. Just a classic white with white laces, and then the silver hardware on the little rings. And then it has very, very subtly Jimmy Choo, like not stamped, but like embossed, running down the side. And then on the back tag, which is leather, has the diamond shape, which is probably why they're called the Diamond Light. Anyways, yeah, I think that they're just a great pair of tennis shoes. Yeah, so those are on the list. And then I know a lot of people don't really look at Jimmy Choo as a bag brand just because they are more well known for their shoes, but I have also had my eye on the micro bonbon. So I seen the bonbon at first, and I thought it was cute, but it was a little big, right? And so then they come out with the micro bonbon, and it is just so adorable. Like and they said it says micro. It's still a good, like the bottom of it would still fit in like the palm of your hand. You know what I mean? And so you could probably still get quite a bit of stuff in there. But then it has this circle ring around the top of it. That's the top handle. And it comes with a thin chain so that you can shoulder it or crossbody it. Probably very similar to my Bonnie, because they're, same brand, Jimmy Choo. Anyway, so the top handle is gold, and then the little toggle is gold as well. So, and I just love this. that Barbie pink? It's not really bubblegum pink, right? That's more of like a Barbie pink. Let's see, does it say the name? Oh, it's Candy Pink. Candy Pink Smooth Napa Mini Bag. So there's all those details. Last thing on Jimmy Choo is called, and I don't know if I'm saying this right, it's called Vereen. I don't know. Varenne. Vereen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, so it's the Vereen Top Handle Mini. This gives me all of the Louis Vuitton Capucine bag, which is, I think, would ultimately be like on my classics wish list for Louis Vuitton. We'll get to Louis Vuitton in a little bit. But this screams Louis Vuitton Capucine at, I mean, yes, it is still up there in price, but it's not 4,000. It's not 5,000. And it also comes in a pink and a cream. I'm not sure if it comes in any other colors. But if you have had your eye on the Louis Vuitton Capucine bag, this may be a less expensive option. And then that's all of Jimmy Choo, I think. Yes. Okay. I don't even know what number we're on right now. I think I have more than 10 items. Whoopsies. Okay, so moving on to Louis Vuitton, which is the last one, by the way. We've got shoes and bags in this one. Okay, so a few months back, probably not even a few months, probably a year ago at this point. No, I don't know. Maybe it's been like 6 months. Okay. So I know they had the On The Go, the tote bag, right? Well, I saw a girl at our church in Huntsville. She had the, what's the name of it? Okay, it's the On The Go. Okay, so she had it in the MM, the medium size, but I like the On The Go in the PM size, in the black on black emboss. And it's called Monogram Empreinte. That's Empreinte in it. It's the Monogram Empreinte leather On The Go PM. So it's the smaller one. Now I have a Marc Jacobs tote bag that is the same like measurements as this, and I wear it all the time. And so this one is so beautiful. I love the monogramming on it, and I'm not a monogram person. Like I'm not drawn to it, like the canvas monogram, the classic. It's not my thing. I don't like it. I don't know why. It's nothing that I've ever been attracted to. But whenever they come out with this embossed, like same color scheme type situation of the black on black, oh, it's just so beautiful. I think it makes it look so much classier, and it's more subtle of a monogram than pow in your face kind of monogram. You know what I mean? It's not super busy, and especially with it being black on black, it's very subtle. And then, okay, so whenever we were in the short-term rental in Jacksonville, we went to the St. John's Town Center Louis Vuitton store, and while I was in there looking around, I seen a bag that I had never seen before. I haven't even seen this online. Like, I had to go look it up. Like, I hadn't seen anybody posting pictures with it or anything. It's like it's just not being advertised very much. I'm only assuming it's a newer bag because it has the same empreinte leather with the embossed LV. And it's called, and I didn't know this until just a little bit ago, it's called the Bagatelle. I think it's probably how you would pronounce that. But I saw it in the store up on the shelf, and we were actually walking out of the store, and it caught my attention, and I was like, whoa, what is that? I've never seen that before. And so then the sales lady, went on to tell me, that it had been out for a few months. So anyway, so I found this one online, and I didn't know what it was called. I guess she had probably told me. I just never thought about it again until I actually was thinking about putting this list together. Anyways, so yeah, it's the same design as far as the the little shoulder bags, and it doesn't look like the top. No, the little top handle part looks like it's just a shoulder, and then it has an extra strap that looks like it's maybe just a little bit more of a drop. But yeah, I thought that was very pretty, and it fit right in with my style that goes along with. Okay, there we are. My son came home from school. Okay, so where were we at? Louis Vuitton. Okay, so whenever we were in the store, I actually kind of recorded a few of these little bits. There were 2 pair of tennis shoes that caught my attention. One was in the women's, one was in the men's. So the women's shoe, it's a white sneaker with pink laces, and then it's got like the logo on the side of it where it's an ombre from like a purple to a bright pink. And I was like, yes. If you've been around here for a while, you know I'm kind of in a love affair with the pink right now. So these are called Timeout Sneaker, okay? That's what these are called. And yeah, they're just so pretty, like that white and pink. I actually have a pair of Adidas, white and pink, that's very similar to this, except for they don't have pink. No, they don't have pink laces. It's just like got the pink on the back side and then the pink stripes. They're very similar to this, only this is more of the classic style tennis shoe. Anyway, so I thought they were very pretty. They also had, it was like a champagne gold that did an ombre into a white, I'm thinking. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that. And then the men's shoe that I seen. They have them in multiple colors, and they are called the LV Trainer Sneaker, and it looks like a Nike tennis shoe, basically. The pink and white. I like all the colors are pretty. They're very like bright and vibrant, but the ones that I would like are the pink, and I don't know. Oh, it's just fuchsia. So they're pink and white. I think they're so cool. They have all the little detailing on there, the LV on the back, and then their little star thing, whatever that's called. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know if you like videos like this. Like I said, I've never done one like this before, but it's something that I could see myself getting into potentially. So yeah, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Krystal. Sorry I didn't say that from the beginning. Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you next week. Bye.